will make them go boom now.
All right, this is my solo strategy for Zombie Origins. You want to start each round right here in between the excavation pit and generator 5. You're going to have a zombie spawning to your left, your right, behind you. You'll only have a couple in front of you to deal with. I tried to learn the spawns. Learning the spawns is an invaluable tool when playing zombies. I'm telling you right now, if you're a solo player, learn the spawns. All right, so we've already dodged the 2 or 3 that were in front of us. Now right here, do some zigzagging. You want to pile up the zombies right here, all right? You're going to turn and shoot when you get out of here. Now, I'm using the ray gun, Pack-a-Punch, and I'm using the fire staff fully upgraded. Get a fucking staff upgraded if you want to go far on this map. You can charge it up, and I just create this napalm blast right here, and any zombie that walks into that pile is just going to blow up and die now. So you kill a lot with it. It's also good to have a second staff upgraded waiting for you, because the higher you go, the more rounds it's going to take for you to, the more ammo it's going to take for you to get through an entire round. Eventually, I started running out of ammo and had to rely on Sam to give me max ammos. But it would have been nice to have a shield as backup. I could have got, a staff as backup that I could have gone and got. So, you're going to continue this process. You only want to turn and shoot right here. The reason for that being is when you do it right here, which I didn't because I'm an idiot, I wasn't paying attention. When you do it right there, they all spawn just like they spawned when you started the round. Left, right, behind you, and only a couple in front. If you were to turn and shoot right now, you're going to have them all spawning in this house right here, which isn't horrible, but when you come out of this house, there's a spawn right out here, and this little corridor I'm about to go through just gets jammed up, and you will go down. So make this your turnaround and shoot spot, and you can see how lovely it works. It's just great. I like to do a little hop and check over the fence to see if there's any perks I need to get, because I'm always looking for max ammos. These staffs don't have the best ammo capacity, and when you charge them, instead of 1 round shooting out, in this case, I believe it's 6 rounds come out to create that super blast that I'm doing. Other things you need to know, I've got the Maxis drone. I haven't been using it much. I used it in the 20s, and it was pretty effective. It kind of started not doing much in the middle 30s, and certainly nothing in the 40s, so it's just in my inventory. I've got the bombs, the airstrike bombs, which are great if you get in a jam. I have got, what else do I have? The shield. The shield is invaluable, guys. You need to have the shield on. I get tapped in the back a lot while doing the strategy. And do yourself a favor, pro tip here, leave 1 zombie at the end of the round, put your shield down and let that zombie break it. Then you can go get a brand new shield, which will have all of its health. You don't want your shield getting ripped off your back in the middle of a round because it was it was only at 50%. Another thing you need to know, I have the golden shovel, the golden helmet. And the golden shovel you get by digging with a regular shovel. You just dig and dig and dig and dig, and eventually you'll be rewarded with the golden shovel. And then to get the helmet, use the golden shovel, continue to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig, and eventually you're going to get the golden helmet. This thing's awesome. If you don't know what it does, pay attention. You can literally stand under a giant's foot, and it could crush you, and you will not die. You do not have to shoot the foot and go up inside of the robot. That is not what I'm talking about. You can literally stand there and let it stomp on you, and you will not die. You do not lose a perk. You do not lose points. You're absolutely fine. So it's amazing when you're doing this route right here to have that, just in case. And I'm going to let you guys watch all of round 42. And I picked round 42 because there was a point in which the robot did come through here. And, I could have, it's fine if I had just stood under his foot. Wouldn't have been a big deal. But if you see him and you're paying attention, you can actually time it just right, which is what I actually did on this one. And I just kind of wanted to show you how you can time it. You slow down your train a little bit or speed it up, depending upon if you want to get under the legs or not. But anyways, you'll see that in a minute. Let's just think of anything else I need to tell you guys about this strategy before I go. I don't know, but I made it to around 50. These perks seem to be perfect for the guns I was using. You may want to switch up your perks a little bit depending upon what you want to run. But I'm using a very small gun, the ray gun, to clean up the zombies with. My zombie slayer is the staff. The ray gun makes me run really fast, so that's good. Hop through the mud. You get through a lot quicker. I believe stamina up might help with the mud. Not sure. There was a rumor of some golden boots that would let you run through the mud without losing any speed. But I'm telling you, I dug for 50 rounds. I didn't find any golden boots. I think that's just a rumor. But here's the robot. And you can see I just kind of slowed things down a little bit. Waited, and I knew it was going to come up right now, and we're going through. No big deal. I had a staff. I could have turned around and dealt with it if I needed to. You guys enjoy the rest of this video. It's been your boy Lagging24, and I will see you next time.
Cannot outrun my enemy in this mud. Very face of the earth! Even in the face of defeat, they continue to fight. Why do you persist? You are but a grain of sand on the shore.